So you want your business to make more money without burning out or constantly chasing leads. So a lot of small businesses don't really know what tech to use nowadays. There's so many different tools out there. You're probably short on time too, so you don't even have time to learn how to use the tech, and you're getting inconsistent results. You'll hear one thing and then you'll get another. Today I'm going to show you 7 modern ways to increase your profits for your business by working smarter and not harder, because who's doing that in 2025? First, you could become a brand partner. You're already a business owner. You could leverage some of your knowledge that you already have or some of your authority in the space. Maybe if you're local and everyone knows you, you could partner with local brands. This could help you get paid or put some light on your business, maybe put some products up in the spotlight while you're talking about other people's products, right? I'm wearing my shirt from my business while I'm reviewing another product, and just growing your network locally. So let me give you a real world example. Imagine you're a barber and you're trying to partner with like a shaving cream. So you're showing your shop in the background of the video. Someone's looking up, what kind of shaving cream should I use? And then you're showing this, but you're also promoting your shop, right? They go in the comments, oh man, I like your cut. So number 2 is going to be to offer subscription-based services. Predictable monthly income is always going to be one-off sales. We all know this. It's easier to keep them than it is to get them. Think memberships, monthly service bundles, or exclusive benefits for loyal customers. It's going to help you build some customer retention, and it'll simplify forecasting for the business, because a lot of people really don't want to do the math, and there's tools to do the math, but I don't know how to use the tools. And it'll help position your business as premium and organized. People who have affiliate links in their bios means that you're reputable to work with, so people want to work with you. Number 3 is going to be sell online, even if you're not an online store. Let me tell you how this works. You don't need to become Amazon or anything. Just start off by offering like digital gift cards and top selling things in your niche, top selling retail products or affiliate items, just things that people are talking about, but in your specific area. Say you build websites, so you talk about keyboards, you talk about computer stuff, you talk about software. And you get small, you start and you try to grow over time, because you already have a business. You might be local, people know who you are, but getting yourself online as fast as possible is the best way. 4 is going to be using your downtime to create content. Now, I know that's hard for a lot of people, but it's really super simple. If you just go use AI, use some of the tools, the simple tools like your chat GPTs, it can walk you through the steps. And then you just record what you do on, if you bake, you just record what you do on a daily basis. If you bake, you might record the process of that. If you work out, you record you lifting weights. If you just work a normal job and it's proprietary, maybe you talk about your day to day, some of the work that you do. People are interested in a lot of things, and you shouldn't put a limit on yourself. This could be as easy as maybe making tutorials or behind the scenes, stuff like that. There are tools that exist that will make fulfillment even easier, and it's possible without adding too much extra cost to your business. 5 is going to be monetize your space differently. If you are not booked 24/7, like I'm saying packed out, then there's always room to make more money. Now, we understand if you don't have time, because we covered that earlier, right? But we're assuming you do have time for your business, because this is how you're living your life and you take this seriously. So if you're not packed all the way out, you can always be trying to add more people to your schedule using digital tools. We have calendars over at Easy Web Studios. We can help you build that type of stuff out, making your website more straightforward so that you can bring clients in without having to add too much additional work. And the link for that is in our bio if you want to book a consultation. But that is a really good way to make sure you're getting all of the money that you should be having. If your business is open, it should be full, right? I mean, you're already paying rent, so you should make it work for you, right? And the bonus is it can bring in a new audience who might turn into future clients, and you never know who you might reach. 6 is going to be automate anything that can bring you back to doing what's important to you, such as not having to take phone calls, not having to respond to basic texts, things of that nature. Outsource it and wash your hands of it. Why? Because you're the brain behind the business. You need to be available at all times to make things happen. You're the big decision maker. And when you don't have to focus on small tasks that frankly no one really wants to do, or you could be paying someone to do, or nowadays you can really get an AI to do. That's something that you should seriously consider. And you'll be relieved with how much time that you get back to make those real decisions that's going to grow and scale your business. Tools exist 24/7. And even while you're off the clock, money can be being made. 7 is going to be build a system that works without you. At the end of the day, once you get your business started, the goal isn't to be working for the rest of your life. Most of us want freedom. If you really want to achieve freedom, you're going to not have to be operating that business. So build a business that works for you and continues to invest and make you money while you're not working. This is where all of the strategies really come together. The most profitable businesses actually don't rely on constant hustle, but they rely on systems that they developed throughout the time of being in business. When things like tech, marketing, and scheduling come together, you feel like you're not always catching up anymore. And that's a little bit closer to freedom, when you're not catching up, but you're ahead of everything, being Proactive, not reactive. If all this sounds like something that you want, but you really don't have time to set up, this is what platforms like Easy Web Studios were built for. It combines website bookings, marketing automation, and your CRM into one smart system without needing to learn all the tech by yourself. So if that's something you're interested in, like I said, the link is down below. Whether you're trying to do it yourself or you need help getting started, put a comment down below or go ahead over to our website and book a call with us and we'll answer any questions that you have. So with that, take care. You guys have a good one.